Comedian and political commentator Jon Stewart, known for his sharp wit and biting critique, has launched a chaotic critique of Meghan Markle, accusing her of plagiarizing the emblematic elements of various national coats of arms for her recent entrepreneurial ventures. The allegations have not only put her latest projects under scrutiny but have also raised discussions surrounding her controversial exit from royal duties. Stewart's remarks, made during a recent episode of his show, have struck a chord with viewers. He pointed out striking similarities between Markle's branding and the heraldic symbols used in various countries' coats of arms. This has led many to question whether Markle, who has often portrayed herself as a champion of diversity and inclusion, is truly honoring those values or merely exploiting them for commercial gain. The backlash against Markle is compounded by her ongoing narrative as a misunderstood figure. While she has often positioned herself as a victim of media scrutiny and royal indifference, this latest controversy paints her in a different light. Instead of a victim, she appears to be a profiteer, capitalizing on cultural heritage without permission or respect. This perception is particularly damaging given her previous claims of wanting to elevate marginalized voices. By allegedly pilfering from these symbols, she risks alienating those very communities she claims to support. The timing of this controversy couldn't be more poignant. With Markle's recent forays into business, including a lifestyle brand and various media projects, her critics argue that she is more focused on wealth accumulation than on the values she espouses. Stewart's comments have sparked a broader conversation about authenticity in celebrity culture. Are public figures like Markle genuinely committed to their causes, or are they simply leveraging their platforms for personal gain? This question resonates deeply in an age where social media can amplify both the positive and negative aspects of a public figure's image. The implications of this alleged plagiarism go beyond just Markle. They touch on a larger cultural issue concerning the appropriation of symbols and ideas. In a world that is increasingly sensitive to issues of cultural appropriation, Markle's actions, if proven true, could be seen as hypocritical. She has positioned herself as an advocate for social justice, yet her alleged actions suggest a troubling disregard for the very principles she claims to uphold. This contradiction not only undermines her credibility but also raises ethical questions about how individuals, particularly those in positions of power, navigate their identities in relation to cultural symbols. The controversy has also sparked a wave of social media commentary, with many users taking to platforms like Twitter and Instagram to express their outrage. Hashtags like #Meghan the CopyCat and #PlagiarismGate have begun trending, as users share their thoughts on the matter. Many have expressed disbelief that someone of Markle's stature would engage in such behavior, while others have pointed out that this is just another example of how the rich and famous often operate outside the boundaries of normal ethical standards. This public discourse is vital, as it keeps the conversation alive and forces those in power to account for their actions. As the fallout from this controversy continues, it remains to be seen how Markle will navigate these turbulent waters. Will she double down on her current narrative, or will she take a step back to reassess her approach? The stakes are high, as public opinion can shift rapidly, and with every new revelation, her carefully curated image could be further jeopardized.